today. From SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 3.
Two weeks have come and gone. It's off to Week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some. They threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line.
He's got a man complete. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They give him a gain of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fight.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Trey Hendrickson able to record his 5th sack of the season. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Incomplete. Daxton Hill was right there to break up that play. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Here's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line. Herbert now. Allen's got it complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Herbert off of play action. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Trey Hendrickson. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this 1st quarter of play. 3rd and long. It's Herbert. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The numbers for Mixon last week, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now it's Burrow. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Joe Burrow and the Bengals heading back out there. And he's been loose with the football early. Interceptions on the first couple of drives. As they start again here, we'll see if he can do better. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 41-yard line. And they go play action now. Burrow. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down. Once again, they run with Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mixon will try the right side. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Now it's Burrow. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this 1st quarter. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So that, a definite deflator there on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up a turnover.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, complete. It's Williams. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Herbert on third down now. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 45-yard line. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert. And he's going to go down. Trey Hendrickson able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. 3 yards remain for second down. Inside handoff to Mixon. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. Touchdown! Hayden Hurst, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
Yeah, we dominate today.
The Charger drive about to get going. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running on first down, Eckler. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down. The Chargers at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. This is a counter play. Eckler. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. 6 yards left on second down. On second down, Spiller looking for space. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Spiller. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Eckler. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. Being chased out left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Sam Hubbard making his presence felt in the backfield. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Herbert. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Joe Mixon and the Bengal offense ready to go back to work. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 56 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now Burrow. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. Burrow will throw. And this is going to be incomplete. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 2nd down and 4. Herbert caught by Allen. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. On 1st and 10 is Spiller. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. We remind you in just a couple of minutes we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. 3rd and 2, Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Here's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. 2nd and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. The 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. A really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 43. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Dumps it off for Spiller. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're down on the scoreboard, sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's a little fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up, make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half, too many turnovers. Tighten things up, maybe get in their face a little bit, get in their grill, and then send them back out.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there is just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They run behind center with Spiller. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. More from L.A. in a moment. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll go right back to Spiller here on 1st down. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Herbert. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Big things today, baby. Big things today, y'all.
From the 50, here's Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
To the air again, Herbert. Flush to it. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trey Hendrickson. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. He's got Allen. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. The Chargers will bring out the field goal unit now. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. So that maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but it does get them back within a couple of scores.
And at this point in the 3rd quarter, you don't have much margin for error, and that means you can't have drives that end with nothing. Whether it's a punt, a turnover on downs, those have to go away. You have to end with a kick, either a field goal or an extra point after a touchdown.
The Bengals drive about to get going. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Burrow looking to pass. This pass complete to Higgins. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Here's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To the air again, Burrow. Forced out to his left. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Dorrance Armstrong. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. Had to pass there. 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the 1st down, even throwing the football.
The Charger drive about to get going. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Straight ahead, it's Spiller. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Herbert now. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Well, what a huge play that was, Charles. You think about it, if the offense had scored, it gets it down to a 1-possession game. Instead, the pick 6 makes it a 3-score deficit here in the 3rd quarter.
And I think what impressed me the most was how the defense just stayed in character, right? They just stayed smart, didn't overcommit, didn't gamble, stayed in position, no unnecessary risks. And in the end, he was the one targeted, and he delivered a score that will likely lead to a victory.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. L.A. readies for its next possession. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Here's Herbert. This is caught by Williams. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. From just shy of midfield, Herbert has got it to Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Play action. It's Herbert. Steps away to his... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Trey Hendrickson. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. To try again after the sack. Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Mixon up the middle. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The Bengals on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. Burrow now off the bootleg. And he's got his tight end. That's Smith. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. They're passing here. Joe Burrow being chased out left. And Burrow going to slide to the ground as he does pick up the first down. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Chris Rumph in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. A handoff to Mixon. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 35. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up. Now it's Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 17-yard line. Here's a give to Mixon. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Burrow. Buying time to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. On 3rd, here's an option play right. Now Burrow loses the football. And picked up by the Chargers. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And he takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery and a Charger touchdown. So hold the phone here, Charles. I've kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So a big play there, not only the fumble return for the touchdown, then they get the 2-point try. And, you know, for the defense, though, they were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend that.
You know, it's funny. They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it over. I'll guarantee you no one practices a fumble return for a touchdown like that, and now someone goes for 2. Really good strategy by them putting them in that situation.
Now Balaj. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And that is taken in by Hurst. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now back to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Kenneth Murray in to drop him behind the line for a loss of a yard. Second down and goal. Burrow forced out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Quez Watkins. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Cincinnati, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.